I never thought I would be the type of person to teach their dog how to skateboard. But here I am, spending my weekends in the park, trying to get my furry friend to ride on four wheels like a pro. It all started when I saw a video online of a dog effortlessly gliding down the street on a skateboard, looking like they were having the time of their life. I thought to myself, why not give it a try? I went out and bought a skateboard, not knowing the first thing about how to ride one myself, let alone teach a dog. But I was determined to make it work. I started by introducing my dog to the skateboard, letting him sniff it and get used to the sight and sound of it. At first, he was hesitant, unsure of what to make of this strange contraption, but with some patience and a lot of treats, he eventually warmed up to the idea. Next, I had to figure out how to get him to actually stand on the skateboard. I tried luring him with treats, but he would just sniff them and walk away. I tried gently placing him on the board, but he would immediately jump off. It was clear that this was going to be a challenge, but I was determined not to give up. I decided to break the process down into smaller steps. I started by getting him comfortable just standing near the skateboard. Then I would reward him for putting one paw on the board. Slowly but surely, he started to get the hang of it. I would praise him and give him treats every time he made progress, no matter how small. After weeks of practice, he finally started to stand on the skateboard with all four paws. I couldn't believe it. My dog was actually skateboarding. It was a proud moment for both of us. But we weren't done yet. The next step was getting him to move on the skateboard. I would gently push him along, holding onto his collar to guide him. At first, he would just sit there looking confused, but with some encouragement and a lot of patience, he started to push off with his back legs and move forward. It was a slow and wobbly process, but he was doing it. As the weeks went by, he got better and better at skateboarding. He would ride around the park with a big smile on his face, his tail wagging in excitement. People would stop and watch, amazed at the sight of a dog on a skateboard. I felt like a proud parent, watching my furry friend conquer a new skill. Teaching my dog to skateboard wasn't just about having a cool trick to show off. It was about bonding with him in a new and exciting way. It was about challenging both of us to step out of our comfort zones and try something new. It was about spending quality time together, laughing, and learning along the way. Now, whenever we go to the park, my dog heads straight for the skateboard. He knows that it's time to show off his skills and have some fun, and I couldn't be happier. Teaching my dog to skateboard was one of the best decisions I ever made. It brought us closer together and created memories that will last a lifetime. So if you ever find yourself with a skateboard and a curious pup, don't be afraid to give it a try. You never know what you and your furry friend are capable of until you take that first step. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden talent in your four-legged companion. Just remember to be patient, stay positive, and most importantly, have fun. Skateboarding with my dog has been an adventure like no other, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.